welcome to my channel, The Moody Pages. I'm Chanel. So today we're getting in a festive mood, hence my Christmas wreath and lipstick, books I want to read in December. So I'm gonna start with a Holly Jolly Diwali, okay? I wanted to read this last month in November, but I did not. So I hope to read it this month, and honestly, if I don't even read it this month, I will read it in January. I'm determined to read this. So A Holly Jolly Diwali is about one type A data analyst discovers her free-spirited side on an impulsive journey from bustling Mumbai to the gorgeous beaches of Goa and finds love waiting for her on Christmas morning. Sounds interesting and sounds good. And I guess that kind of explains the background a little bit. So I've determined to read this. Okay. And then this is the other book I was debating on reading in November, but it's called Always in December, so I was like, I have to read it in December. So this one is a chance encounter during the holiday season brings two people together and quickly tears them apart, but fate intervenes again and again. In this romantic debut novel in the tradition of Me Before You. Never read Me Before You, but this is by Emily Stone, and I don't know if I've read anything by her, so I'm excited to read this. My friend gifted this to me last year, so I'm kind of excited to read some more holiday romance books, you know? And then I have a cozy mystery. I was just saying how I wanted to read more cozy mysteries, but then I feel like it's holiday season and I found a Christmas cozy mystery. So this is Plum Pudding Murder, and I'm assuming it's Christmassy because I mean, look at the decoration. And then, yes, okay. So the back says, the Yuletide season in Lake Eden, Minnesota guarantees a white Christmas. Delectable holiday goodies from Hannah Swenson's Bakery, the Cookie Jar, and murder. So I'm very excited to read this. And oh, okay, as I'm starting to, this is by Joanne Fluke. Okay. As I'm going, just skimming through this, there's recipes in here. So I think that means I'm gonna have to make a recipe if I end up reading this. I would love that. Holy moly. Okay, now I'm 10 times more excited to read this. A cozy mystery and recipes. Sign me up. Okay, so those were my holiday reads out of the way. You know what? I do have one holiday read, but it's kind of like a spooky thriller holiday want to read. And it is The Christmas Murder Game. So I'll throw it up over here. But it is, this is what it described on Goodreads. 12 clues, 12 keys, 12 days of Christmas, but how many will die before the 12th night? The annual Christmas game is afoot at Endgame House, the Armitage's grand family home. This year's prize is to die for, deeds to the house itself. But Lily Armitage has no intention of returning. She hasn't been back to Endgame since her mother died 21 years ago. She has no intention of claiming the house that haunts her dream. Until, that is, she receives a letter from her aunt promising that the game's riddles will give her the keys to not only Endgame, but to its darkest secrets, including the identity of her mother's murderer. Okay, does that not sound so good? That sounds like a Hunger Games Christmas, a family Christmas. So that sounds intense. So I'm really excited to read that. I actually have it waiting for me on audio, so it's probably going to be an audio read versus a physical read, but if I like it enough, I will definitely be buying the physical book. Okay, the next reads that are not Christmas themed at all. I have the Zodiac Academy. Okay, I know you guys probably saw in my financial mistake video that I bought books 1 through 4 special edition without having read this. So this is actually my Book Babes pick of the month, and I actually already read this. I was planning on filming a vlog, but it was too good and I read it really fast. So I did not film, and I ended up actually reading it on Kindle. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so if you want to read it, there you go. And because, you know what, I'm gonna give my review in books I read in December video. But I did read this already, and it is December 10th now, so I guess it's not, oh shoot, I need to get this video up. Okay, so anyways, Zodiac Academy, that was on my to be read for December, because that was our book base book of the month. And then the next one is The Witch Haven. I've had this on my bookshelf for quite a while, some time too, and I can probably tell you exactly when, because I have a receipt here still. Okay, let's see, when did I actually buy this? October 12th, 2021. Okay, so this one takes place in 1911 in New York City. Frances Hallowell spends her days as a seamstress, and then she's like the owner of the place like comes up and tries to start like to assault her, and then randomly her shears, like for being a seamstress, ends up in his neck, and she's like, I don't know how that happened, and she is taken away by these people that claim that they are a sanatorium and that she's crazy in front of the cops. And then when she gets back to the sanitarium, they're like, actually no, this is actually a school for witches. So that's pretty much the start of it. I'm actually just starting to listen to this on audiobook, because you know me, I cannot finish books that fast, so I need to listen on audio, and I saw that it was only like a 2-week wait, so I was like, okay, sign me up for the wait, because I need to get this read ASAP. It's been on my TBR forever. Okay, so those are all the books I plan to read or hope to read. My commitment read is already done for the month. Let me know out of these holiday ones which one you hope I actually read, because I would really like to read one of these, and maybe I can make a vlog out of one of these, because I think that'd be really fun to do a Christmas book vlog. Like, that sounds fun to me. I was supposed to do the Zodiac Academy, but read it too fast. Alright, those are the books, and I hope you guys have a great holiday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!